Pretty, huh? A little chilly out here today, but and a little breezy. It's a nice day to be out getting some fresh air. Which, while I'm on that topic, I know there's a lot going on out in the world right now. Things are stressful. People are worried about things. They're stressing, freaking out. You know, I know there's a lot going on. Take a deep breath. Breathe in the good. Push out the bad. Thank somebody. Hold a door open. And get out in nature. Mother Nature is here for us. Fresh air. Smell them flowers. Look at them pretty leaves changing colors. But speaking of nature, I figured my topic today would be a little different than what's going around the world, you know? Climate change, global warming. What are they going to call it next? I mean, think about it. Initially, it was global warming. That was the big go-to. So they realized that that's not actually what's happening. So now it's climate change. Everybody's talking about climate change. Well, duh, climate's changing. That's what the planet does. It goes through cycles. I mean, think about all the icebergs. You know, all the ice that carved all the lakes and streams and gullies and all that we visit today. The planet's constantly changing. The weather is constantly changing. And yes, we are part of that problem. A good chunk of that is connected to HAARP, I'm sure, and cloud seeding and chemtrails and, that kind of stuff. And, cutting down all these beautiful trees that are out here to protect us, create the oxygen and block the wind. But in the grand scheme of things, Mother Nature's, doing her thing. The weather is constantly changing. That's just part of living on terra firma. Wild weather. And some years it's going to be much worse than others. Other years it's going to be a lot better. I mean, that's just a part of living where we live. I'm sure other planets go through the same extremes. Well, different extremes from us, but on their planet they have extremes that they deal with as well. That's just how things roll. But I mean, look at this. How pretty is that? How awesome is that? I mean, you start getting stressed and cabin fever, or, freaking out about what's going on in the world and your personal lives or whatever. Get out into this. Get out for a walk. Get that fresh air. If it's a little chilly, bundle up. If it's hot, then dress down. But get out and get that fresh air. And on top of that, take your shoes and socks off. Put your feet in the dirt, in the sand, in the grass. Walk around barefoot for a half hour, 15 minutes, an hour. I promise you're going to feel better. Because we're all made up of energy. My screen keeps flickering, which is really strange. I don't know if that's showing up on the video or not, but who knows? Maybe ETs are monitoring me. Maybe it's a 3-letter agency. I don't think I'm that important, but yeah, get outside. Walk around barefoot for 15 minutes, half hour. I promise you, connecting your body with the earth is going to make you feel 100 times better. Aches and pains may even start to wane. You might actually start to feel better physically, mentally. It's because our bodies are made up of energy, and we need to connect back with nature. We need to connect back with the planet. That's where we kind of lost our way, amongst many other things. Is we're getting away with connecting with nature. We've gotten spoiled. Got to take those expensive sneakers off that all those commercials are telling us that we have to have. And I can make that statement. I got my Nikes on. Some of which is because I need that arch support, and others because them shocks look good on me. But get out there, walk around barefoot, get some fresh air, smell the flowers, look at the leaves, clear your mind, close your eyes when the wind is blowing, and enjoy that breeze. Pray. Now's a great time to pray. The Lord's listening. The Lord's always watching over us. May not seem like it, and trust me, I have my days where it feels like I'm alone and everything's going sideways. Trust me, I have those days. And those days suck. But as long as you keep that faith, and get outside, get that fresh air, pray, know that the Lord has got everything under control. The Lord won't give us anything that we can't handle. Start listening to your senses. You listen to what your gut or the Lord, depending on how you perceive those vibes that you're getting. If you listen to that, listen to what you're being told, I promise you it will never steer you wrong. When I listen, my sensors are never wrong when it comes to judging random people, and when it comes to knowing when to slow down because there might be a cop ahead, or knowing to stay away from a certain place, or knowing who might need somebody to talk with them, lending that ear. But if you take that time to listen to those senses, they're going to guide you right. Because the Lord's watching. Probably have some guardian angels watching over you, trying to guide you in the right direction. I got way off topic from where I originally was. But, yeah. It's not global warming. Yes, the climate is changing. No, the world's not coming to an end, although at times it may seem like it. Get away from the news. If you need to know what's really going on, get online. Let your fingers do some walking. Check out Patriot News Network, PPN. Some good guys there doing big things. Check out there's a bunch of them out there, and they're getting the truth out. And as crazy as it may seem, and as wild as some of the things that they're saying may seem, I promise you it's the truth. Turn off CNN, turn off Fox, turn off ABC or NBC. Stop listening to that crap. If not for the fact that it's all negative. That's all they talk about is negative crap. And that alone is going to bring down your mental state. You got to remove that negativity. Surround yourself with positivity, good happiness, good people. Start making some little changes like that, and I promise big things will turn around for you. There's amazing things going on right now. May not seem like it, but there are. We are at a moment to moment on the financial reset, which is very, very exciting. And that's going to benefit all you good people out there. We're getting to a point where all those evil people around the world, evil beings, they're going to be brought up for their crimes against humanity. It's coming. And I know a bunch of you out there can sense it. You can feel it. You can feel those winds changing. All right. Video's going on long enough. I'm start walking back. I need a drink. Know that you're not alone. You're loved. Very much loved. There's love everywhere. Spread it. Love, peace, and chicken grease.